Alright, it's episode 116 of Bangaa Vs Capcom, and today we gotta play some more Mega Man The Wily Wars for the Mega Drive. We already beat Mega Man's 1 and 2, so now it's on to 3. Thanks for burning out my eyes during every Robot Master intro. Okay, C is still pause. Kinda wish they had like a custom build or a custom controller scheme where C could be slide instead. But for some reason they just didn't bother with that. So other than that, I hope everybody's having a decent day. Do I think PAL region kind of ruins the music? Not really. Like, it's still gonna sound the same, just different speed. Life is too short to worry about the small things, such as, like, music quality. Don't know why Rush is blue when you... Oh, okay! I'm getting 2 lots ahead today. Not that kind. Just notice how slower the enemies seem to move compared to the NES version of this game? Yeah, that's because this is running at PAL speed. This was only released in Europe and Japan, so therefore, it is gonna run at like 50 Hz. I mean, it would have run at 60 Hz if I played the Japanese version, which... I don't care about that much. Okay, I thought I was gonna botch that jump. Because you have a little bit of a slow startup when you, like, move forward. Like, you don't go at full speed yet. Uh-oh. Actually, it was kind of nearly messed up at first. So I thought I was going to go right, but instead it just pushed me left. Oh, wait there, Patrick. Ooh, close one. Alright, one more should do it. Alright, I think I did that stage hitless. Alright, give me that top spin. Give me the toe. Also, hey there, aren't I? Good to see you. Okay, then they made that part super slow. Hang on a second. What if I do this? if I go system region, if I'm going to set it to NTSC, it's going to make it go a little bit faster at least. But is that going to be a good thing? Well, let's hope it doesn't get worse. If it doesn't run properly or things go way too fast, I might have to set it back. I imagine it runs at this speed if you play the Japanese version. If things just go a little wonky, I might set it back to PAL speeds, but I don't think we need to. Oh wow, I actually took a hit. I gotta grab another one-up. I suppose one of the reasons people don't like this collection is because the music might be slower, the game itself perhaps. It's both. Which again, if you just play the Japanese original, you don't have to worry about that. But because like the games don't really have that much speech that matters, you could get away with just playing the Japanese original and still have a good experience. Hey there, MP, good to see you. I know I could just use the top spin here, but I'd rather save it for the boss. Did we just start the game? Well, this is the second Robot Master, so we started maybe a few minutes ago. Also, hey there, Ryan.
Do you ever had some obscure consoles/computers in the past? Question to everyone. For me, I think I had console, which has keyboard. I forgot if it was ZX Spectrum or Commodore 64.
No, I did not have any of those. I just had like a regular DOS computer. I don't really think like the Spectrum or the C64 even made it to markets here in this part of Canada. Maybe the C64. I don't think the Spectrum did. I believe next is Sparkman. You think game runs much better at NTSC? No fucking shit! It's like, hey, newsflash, 50 Hz gameplay runs worse and slower than 60 Hz gameplay. Tell the presses now! Oh, hey there, Phantom. I forgot to say hi to you earlier. Also, these guys are floating a little bit higher than they're supposed to. Like, I'm supposed to be able to just hit them, but no, I would miss. Oh yeah, C64 mini, good luck finding that, definitely. Isn't there like an A500 mini as well? Don't know if that's just as hard to get. Does consoles from Atari could count as obscure? No. Not the 2600, that was well known. Maybe like Atari computers would be. Like say the Atari 8-bit would be very obscure. ST, maybe not so much. Because it was pretty much in direct competition with the Amiga at the time. Alright, Sparkman's down. Jaguar I wouldn't really say is obscure either, though Jaguar's CD might be. Who handled this for Minakuchi Engineering, the ones that did the Game Boy games, except for 2? No, Capcom published it, but they outsourced it to Minakuchi. Oh, hey there, Ash. You didn't miss much, this is only the 4th boss. Oh god! Let them both get away. Compose Mega Man. Okay, so I've gotten like quite a few lives already. Like we're at 7 lives. Like what is this, Mega Man 5? Oh wow, an E-Tank too. We're getting all the goods. Oh, what? No! Don't disappear on me, I want— oh. Oh, I could have gotten another one. So you got enough lives, I'm just panicking over another one. Yeah, but I want more. Fine enough. I can't be bothered to just destroy all those eggs. Game certainly loves to drop a mini weapon energy, despite not using any weapons. What? Oh god, I got kicked out of my own dog. And usually you still be in the Rush Marine, but you can't move. What the hell? I know I don't have his actual weakness, but I think Shadow Blade is... Or... Let's try Spark first. I think Spark could be fine. It's not fine. Oh, the leg! Good old exploitable AI when he jumps every time you shoot. And anyway, we got the Gemini Laser. Which means we can go to Needleman now. Huh, okay! Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, we're at this many lives and we haven't even got to the dock bots yet. This is just wilding out. Like, this has to be a bit. Bye. I don't know about you, but I think this run is going a little bit easier than the NES one. The game just starts dying as soon as you fire a single Gemini laser. That is so jacked. If each master went to a different planet, what planet do you think each one went to? Top definitely went to Saturn. Gemini probably went to Pluto or Neptune. Hard was definitely Jupiter. Magnet, that's a tough one. What planet do you think had, like, good magnetism? I'm just gonna say Uranus or Venus. Shadow Man, I'd say Mars. Strike a pose. But anyways, if you guys could not stay on Earth, and every planet was habitable, what planet would you go to? I think Neptune would be awesome, just because it's blue. Oh, all the Yoku blocks make the Mega Man 1 sound. That's so lame. That's the worst one. Alright, we're already at the boss. Mars and eventually can be habitable? I don't think Mars will be habitable. For my question, hypothetically, all of them would be habitable. But in real life, I do not think Mars would be habitable. It'd be the closest to being habitable, but it's not going to be habitable. I'm pressing exit out on that one. I like how Mega Man's eye color also changes in the screen. I'm gonna go Snake Man next. think the snake heads actually shoot more often in this. Oh, 30th anniversary to Worms? I don't really follow Worms that much. Like, it's a niche thing, but it's not my niche. But, you know, to each their own. Wow, that was pitiful. Speaking of trash... He just like, pole vault himself to death. Good job there, Doofus. Yeah, I got no patience for this platforming section, so I'm just gonna rush jet my way to the boss. Easy. Is it cheating if I say I want to live on the moon? Yeah, because it's not a planet. It orbits a planet, but it's not a planet. Like, it wouldn't be cheating, it would just be wrong. Alright, why does Hardman have, like, a red visor for his dick hole? Look how the bees just stare at you the whole time. We gotta deal with another monkey. They had a monkey in 2, now they gotta have one in 3 as well. Also, Shadow Blades suck for dealing with apes. Learned that the hard way. Magnets are no better. That was kind of lame. I do like that you get a sunset in here instead of like just the same sky as in vanilla.
Have you played all the Wise games that are out from Wise Origins to Wise X, Nordics? Which would you say is your favorite overall?
Too bad Knight or Joey does not understand what he says. Out of all the ones I played, I'd probably say I liked, I think I like Monstrum Nox a lot. The only ones I haven't played were 10 and 5. What is the magnet doing? It behaves very weird in this port. Alright, so that's all the Robot Masters. Now for the Docbots. Oh wait there, Tony. Yeah, the only, like, Ys 3 I haven't played yet was the Genesis one. Well, I guess that's not true. I'm pretty sure I didn't play the Japanese computer versions of Ys 3. Oh, yeah, they coded this part wrong, too. You're supposed to be able to jump up there. Wait, is that jump possible on PAL speed? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they just did this part wrong. I find these games okay. Later ones will be, like, more accessible. Like, the earlier ones could be a bit jarring with the bump combat mechanic. But at the same time, at least you're able to save anywhere. Hopefully Mega Missiles do not shag up here. Oh, yeah, they do! Wait. Yeah, they're like, nope, I don't want any of this. You're supposed to keep going. Oh, gotta use an E-Tank. Can't believe I had to use an E-Tank because Magnum missiles are broken in this version.
BTW, I talked about it in one of other servers in terms of when voice actors reaching old age. Do you think it would be wise for VA to just retire or just keep going until he or she can't do it anymore? Because there are some VAs who can still good voice character, while others struggle. Good example than DuckTales Remastered.
I don't think I should be the one to make that decision. That should be the voice actors themselves. So, I cannot answer that question. Okay, there we go. I kinda wish I had more E-Tanks. Oh, come on. Now I can't hit him. Sometimes it's getting it's a hard read to see if they're gonna jump or not. Oh, that was close. Okay, they certainly made that part a bit harder. Oh, here we go again. Give me more pity lives. If DuckTales 2 Remastered happens, the only way that's gonna happen is the cast of 2 as soon as you were involved? Well, that's why it's not gonna happen. It's like, if it was, it would have done so years ago. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. There we go. Chip and Dale Remastered? I mean, you'd have to, like, make an entirely new game out of that. Then it wouldn't be a remaster. That's just creating a whole new game. Like, you don't want to remaster, like, a game that could be done in, like, less than 30 minutes. And that's if you take your time. People are not gonna buy it. Like, you'd have to overhaul the game to make it, like, maybe twice, if not 3 times bigger. Like, anything less than that, and you're just ripping people off. Anything is possible. Look at Contra Evolution. Yeah, but that's not just that's not a Contra remaster though. That's its own thing. So it's not the same. Oh, I don't like this. That's a little bit better. We don't talk about the... If people want to talk about the movie, I'm not going to stop them. And I mean, if you didn't like it, that's fine. But if other people want to talk about it, you're just going to have to deal with it. I mean, I couldn't care less about them, but, like, other people might like them, and that's totally fine. Okay, I'm starting to think this is not a good weapon to use here. It's not the weakness, but I think Spark is at least reliable. How did that not hit me? Oh, I don't even think it's always doing 2 damage. Go back to Buster. Yeah, somebody just gave me a comment on one of my Civil War Nation Divided videos and said that playing the game on any difficulty other than easy would be very frustrating, which it was. Next week is Turkey Day, and I thought Turkey Day would be tomorrow. Man, I can never understand American Thanksgiving because it feels like it's just like, oh, it's just some Thursday in November. Not on the same week as, like, Memorial Day, of course. It's like Easter. Oh, God. Gotta be a bit more careful with that. Like, is it always the same Thursday in a certain November? Oh, it's always the 4th Thursday? I kept thinking it was maybe the 3rd Thursday. But then again, we have ours in October. I don't even think that gave me anything good. Do I want to see what's in that lucky container? No, I'm gonna try it.
Got another choose-your-own-adventure question for you. You find yourself locked in a room with nothing but a credit card and a bobby pin to help you pick the lock. What do you use to open the door?
I'd probably say, like, the bobby pin first. But it depends on the lock. But I guess it also depends on whose name is on the credit card. Alright, Flashman time. Good, he's useless. What? Rush? Has Bangaa vs. Sega been done already? No, there's only been 2 verses. There's Hudson and this. Also, I feel Bangaa vs. Sega would be, like, way too big. Because while Capcom definitely handled or published a lot of games, Sega, I think, did a lot more. That's why for, like...
Thought on Pac-Man World Repack 1 and 2 for today's consoles?
I don't have any thoughts on them, Tony, but I wouldn't mind trying them out. I mean, I did like Pac-Man World 1, except for maybe, like, the first, part of it. And, like, after World 3, it got a lot better. And I think I struggled with Pac-Man World 2 a lot because I had, like, a dark TV at the time. And it made, like, the last few stages ass. So that's what I'm thinking, like, the next time I do a Versus, it will not be an entire library from a company, or an entire, like, console's worth of games. I think I'm just gonna, like, limit it to, like, maybe a license or a series? Like, I know one streamer just did a bunch of Action Man games, and there's like 8 of them. And one other streamer was like playing a series of over 100+ games that are like all Looney Tunes. So maybe like for a franchise or like a certain license, I feel like be more constrained and like a little more palatable. And to be honest, like, say for example, like Bangaa vs. Shantae, believe it or not, would be a reasonable choice because there's at least, what, not even a dozen games. Even though a lot of them are samey, like a couple of them are just different enough. Or maybe like Disney games in the 90s. It could be just about anything, we'll see. But we don't have to worry about that until, like, say, we're close to finishing this one. And we still got what? I still gotta beat 69 games. That's still gonna be months and months and months away. It's just amazing how I managed to, like, keep getting hit by that shield, no matter what version. Oh wow, I managed to avoid it just this once. That came out months? Yeah, it did come out months ago, and that still counts, because it's official. Do I want to rush jet for this? You know what? To save on time, yes. Okay, I think top spin is what I need for this fight. Okay, that was not very reliable. But at least it was a win. RPGs are guaranteed to take a while to play through anyway, unless you really, really know what you're doing. Oh, Breakman's shot does 1 damage? That's weak. I thought it would do more than that. Oh no, right after we received the last element. They couldn't fit it all in the same thing. Wily ran off with Gamma. Okay, bye. Wait, have some man. I like Manwich. Like, you think that's pretty much a retired or an extinct meal, but it's not. Plus, you can jazz up your Manwich however you want. Alright, so here's one of the places you can get soft-locked. If you use your last rush coil to get over there to the left, and you can't get out, you're stuck. So for all the things I like about Mega Man 3, that is not one of them. Whoa. Hey! There we go. Like I don't have enough 1-ups as is. And look, there's one more. Cute. Oh, come on. Okay! Well, it still worked. Alright, this boss is hardly a threat. He's like, you gotta blade the turtles. Blade them all. You might say you wanna shred the turtles. Okay. No. Not overly generous, but I'll take it. Alright, the yellow devil with boobs. The Moog Devil, even. I feel like he'll get 2 hits off of it. Oh god, the speed just suddenly shot up. Is it the worst devil of all, though? Maybe Mega Man 9 had the worst devil. I think that one was just very shite to go against.
Might as well ask, which devil is the easiest and which is the hardest throughout all of the Mega Man games?
The easiest for me, oh wow. I would probably say... Easiest would probably be that green devil in Mega Man Base. Hardest might be the black devil in Mega Man 9. Or that one in X5. Go. Oh, okay, maybe I should jump. Oh, really? That one's a letdown. Oh wow, that one was actually wrong, because it's always the top one first. There we go. What do I need? I need more hard than I need anything else. In fact, I can just leave the rest of it out. The debris doesn't even show up fast enough. Alright, boss rush stage. Now you're gonna learn one foible about Mega Man 3 that is not in all the others. Every Robot Master is weak against their own weapon. You know, if you can hit them, of course. They still have to be hit. Each of them are weak to themselves. Oh yeah. Every last one of them. Oh, turn around! There, I'll use anything but the Magnet Missile, because the Magnet Missile is still shit. Alright, Shadow Man, you're next. Alright, 2 more to go. Boom. As if I need another life. Don't know why I needed to swap. Alright, welcome back. We're close to the end of this game. Well, this port, not the entire game. Alright, you gotta beat up the flapping dick. And now for Wily. This robot is dickless. Oh, hey there, Moogle. You just showed up just as we're close to finishing the Mega Man 3 part of this game. You know, I don't really need anything else. Leave that there for the next unfortunate soul. Did you seriously deny me from getting up there? Well, what? Okay. Mega Man, please. Gets taken down with one spin. That rock imploded, hitting nothing. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who, space, brought you here. This whistle. It must have been Proto Man. And yeah, credits. Not worried about credits. Yeah, they still only call him Breakman for that fight. Alright, so now we got Wily Tower unlocked. You metallic moron! I'm not finished with you yet. I still have a few hundred tricks up my sleeve. These 3 robots were specially designed to smash you like a tin can. Try not to go to pieces, Mega Man. Ha 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 ha. As if the other ones weren't. Alright, so let me think about this. I think all of these robots were based on, like, Journey to the West? Alright, so I gotta get up a guide because I don't remember all the weaknesses. But apparently, Buster Rod G is weak against Hyper Bomb and Hard Knuckle. So I gotta get at least the bomb. And Elec. And maybe Crash Bomb. I think the Crash Bomb, Guts, and Hard Knuckle are usually quintessential for like getting through blocks. At least that's my theory. And then I think... Mega Beam. So now they just combine all elements from, like, the 3 games. Especially, like, multiple types of enemies. music is pretty nice, too. What's not nice... Oh, wow, you start with a ton of lives! Of course, no E-tanks to start with. Which is unfortunate. I don't like how this is gonna go. Is it going? Okay, I thought I was gonna change the direction to go towards him. I got worried. Well, I don't need the life, but thanks. I thought that counts. I don't know why I'm not just using this more often. Sadly, weapons that you think are going to be really good are sometimes not great against the enemies they never would have fought anyway. So that's probably why I just end up using the Buster a lot more. I attribute it to mostly laziness. Here I can use the Crash Bomber, and that's why I took it. At least I'll be going into the boss fight with a ton of health. A ton more health, actually. Okay, that was the play. Just use your hard knuckle from a distance. Because then his block stops. Let's go with Mega Water S first. Out of the two left. Okay, this one's weak against Hyper Bomb and Ice Slasher. I think my weapons are fine, but I want to keep what I got. now we got the water level of this game. Background is very Sonic the Hedgehog? The tile's more likely. I can see where you're going with Google. Because we don't talk about the Sega Channel around here? Well, nobody brings it up. Especially me, I don't know much about it, so... Like, I don't know enough to talk about it. If that makes any sense. Oh, I couldn't even see that baby frog. That was a bit mean. I don't really need that life, because I got a ton. Another bird! The bird! Oh, the birds almost killed me there. See ya. Alright, Hyperstorm, Hog, Firestorm, and Hyper Bomb. That's what I need. Imagine the enemy with the helmet being in a boss turn doesn't peek out at all, causing you to get locked out. Well, no, because they would never release the game if it happened. I think instead of Shadow Blades, we'll go with the Cutter. There we go. come on. Good thing there's no spikes there. Oh, that's a... No wonder I was getting hit! That's a ceiling! The background was the same color as the ceiling, almost. Just off by a shade. So I was jumping into getting hit. Ooh. Ceiling traps. Oh, hey there, Sheena. Good to see you. How'd the karaoke go? Probably better than that robot's day. That's not Sealant, that's Sheena. You're thinking of someone else. I never really played Roblox, but I remember seeing highlights of a streamer try it himself. I don't need lives that badly. So it was a waste of hard knuckle. Okay, so this one I need fire or bomb. Oh yeah, this boss has 2 health bars because he's fat. Easy. Okay, what do I need for the other bosses? Okay, bubble lead for the snake. Okay, that's easy to know. I think I already got bubble. Alright, now for the actual tower. Wait, I don't have bubble. Now I do. Oh, I almost didn't see those beans. See ya. Joke's on you, I can slide. No, I think I'll go this way. This seems optional. Or at least leads to secrets. Maybe Phantom did have a Sloppy Joe, but not a Manwich. But might have had a Sloppy Joe that's, like, done with its own sauce. Maybe? I mean, if you didn't have that either, it
Here's
doesn't
a
matter.
rather interesting question. Which level in any Mega Man game had a soundtrack that didn't fit the level?
I guarantee you it was probably in 10. But I can't put my finger as to what. Alright, that was a decent enough haul. What? I mean, it would have been nice to have gotten, like, more weapon energy for a change. Like, I actually would not have turned that down. Wait, what did I say was the weakness? I think it was Bubble. Why did we yell? You'd yell too if you were losing your Manwich. Can you stop spitting, please? Thank you. Ow. Ah, damn it. What the hell is a Sloppy Jane? And I really hope it's just not a Sloppy Joe, but with pink sauce. Remember pink sauce? You know, there's another weakness, like the Spark, but I think Thunder Beam is just good enough. Okay, that's not gonna one-shot it. Oh, is a ground turkey? Oh, that's fine. I've had people, like, tell me that they prefer use ground pork instead of ground beef. Oh, I need more crash bombs for this. Oh, like the title screen music being the final stage? I mean, that happens more often than you think in some games. And to some, it's like, makes it more important. It's like, oh, I remember this song, like, right in the beginning, and now it's coming full circle. Okay, did they really try with this one? Like, why put it back there? Damn, Cole, next thing you know, you're gonna tell us that you return movies to Blockbuster without rewinding them. Like, that's just the same level. Okay, going through that path was pointless. Okay, I got an E-tank, but now it's forcing me to go back. So that's kind of dumb. Okay. I thought I was gonna hit the Sprite. Oh shit, I did hit the Sprite. What? Oh, now you get destroyed. Alright, I know what the weakness is, but I'm gonna see if I can handle it just fine without wasting my weapon energy. Actually, I should have enough E-tanks. Uh-oh. Oh, now it's become a DVD screensaver monster. Who's Just go to Blockbuster, rent a game, get some Haagen-Dazs ice cream and a Coke for less than $5 back in the day. Yeah. Thanks, Boomer. I'm just kidding. What's wrong with Brie Larson being Rosalina? I don't see anything wrong with that. If she leans into the role really well, I'm all for it. Okay, I have Hyper Bomb and Hard Knuckle. That's what I need for the boss. Like, I don't see much wrong with, like, a lot of actors, unless they're, like, Jared Leto or something. And that's that point you ever wonder why. Yeah, it's Space Harambe. Yeah, even though this is, like, supposed to be a space level, there's no space physics. So, wasted opportunity there. I don't need weapons. You know what? Sure. I will go this way. This might just hopefully get me another E-Tank. Oh no, it just got me a lot of eggs. Dozens of eggs in this economy? What the hell? Wasted potential. Could have been another E-Tank. Oh! Okay, almost had a scary moment. Right near the boss door, too. Imagine, like, losing a life just right there. Okay, that wasn't too hard! What the hell? Give me a moment! Give me a moment to recover! Okay. Okay, and I should have all the weaknesses I need. I just need Thunder Beam, Hard Knuckle, and Thunder Beam again. They're seriously gonna just put the fish there. They couldn't help themselves. Oh man, I wish I kept the leaf shield with me. Also, Cutter does not work there. Thanks for the clip, even though it's not showing in the chat. Twitch being Twitch. Oh god. Rate of fire was not helping me there. Phase 2. I think Hard Knuckle is next. Ow. Ah! Ah! That was gonna hit me right on top. Ow. Excuse me, that hit me too? Okay, that was rough. Last phase. That was a bit weak. Yeah, phase 2 is way harder than phase 3. Why does it sound like two songs playing at the same time? No, that was a load-bearing fight! Please leave me alone, Mega Man. I'll be good this time. Alright, there we go. That's a win. That's Mega Man The Wily Wars for the Mega Drive finally done. So we can safely knock that one off the list. And the thing, I actually got through like Mega Man's 2, not Mega Man's 2, Mega Man 3 and Wily Tower without taking a single death. E-tanks, yes, but no deaths.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
But hey, at least we got through it. I mean, it took like 4 games and 2 days. But those 2 days, they go by quick. I tripped. It's like, I'll get you when there's another Mega Man collection for the Mega Drive, which there won't be.